Primary 4 and welcome to your music lesson for this week. Before we get started, I have to say a big thanks and congratulations to all of you who took the time to submit an entry for the Scots Culture Competition. It was so wonderful to hear your singing voices and see your smiling faces. So thank you very much, each and every one of you. So today's lesson is going to be completely focused on rhythm. I'm going to get you to recognize and perform some rhythms. I'm going to get you to improvise or create your own rhythms on the spot. And then I'm going to get you to create your own rhythms and write them down. Let's start by clapping rhythms like we do in class. So some rhythms will come up in the rhythm grids with the rock music behind them. And I want you to follow along and clap each pattern 3 times. How was that? Did you remember that ticka ticka is 4 sounds in the space of 1 beat? I hope so. Okay, let's try another one now. Follow along, clap the pattern 3 times. Good. How did you find that one? If you found it a bit trickier, that's okay. It was supposed to be. Okay, now it's time for some improvisation. And improvising means to make music up on the spot. So I'm going to put up a blank rhythm grid with the rock music going along in the background. And I want you just to improvise some rhythms as the music goes along. So any combination of tars, tetes, ticka tickas or zars. You can't be wrong because it's your creation. Just try and make sure that you keep in time with the beat. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, boys and girls. Improvising is a fantastic activity. It helps to improve your musicality and your confidence. So please feel free to go back and do that as many times as you want. So now that we've improvised, we're going to compose, which is where we create our own music and write it down. So using Microsoft Word, I'm going to get you to create your own rhythm grids and compose your own rhythms. So here are a couple of videos to show you how to do it. So to create our own rhythm grid, I would suggest that you open up Microsoft Word and start a new blank document. And then we're going to insert a table. So up the top next to the word home we have insert. And then next to the word page we have a little table. So if we click on that, it gives us 3 rows and 3 columns. So we want to add another column. So if we go to insert, which is the green, and we go insert right, and then click away, we now have our 4 columns. And to make it bigger, we click on the symbol in the bottom right hand corner and drag down to make it bigger. And so now we can start creating our own rhythms. So let's get rid of the keyboard by pressing the symbol in the bottom right hand corner. And now we want to go to the word draw, which is up the top towards the middle. And now if we click on, say, the black pen, using our finger, we can now draw our own rhythms. So for ta, just draw a line. For te, 2 lines going down and a line across the top. Ticka ticka, 4 lines going down, 2 across the top. And then if you wish to do za, you just draw a Z. And then obviously if you make a mistake, you can press the undo button up the top left hand corner and it takes away anything that you have drawn. So you could change it. So we could have ta, te, te, ta. And then you could have ticka, ticka, te, ticka, ticka, za. Obviously this could be neater, but this is the best way we can do it, and we obviously understand what we mean. And then we could finish with te, ta, ticka, ticka, ta. And there we have our own rhythm in a rhythm grid. Well, there you go. I hope that was clear and you've been able to compose your own rhythms in a rhythm grid. Please do take a screenshot of them and send it to me. You could also practice clapping the rhythms that you've created. And if you wanted to, you could go back to the section of the video where we improvised and see if you can clap your own rhythms along with the backing track. And if you wanted to take it even further, you could video yourself performing your rhythm along with the backing track. Plenty of options for you to take this even further. Well, thanks Primary 4, that's your lesson for today, and I look forward to receiving your screenshots of the rhythms you create and any videos or recordings of you performing them along with the backing track. Bye for now.